wanna dig out. Hooked it up for later as I hit the dope, thinking, will I live another 24?
What's good? What's good? I hope everybody having a good day. As y'all see, it's Cube say a good day. But listen, I wanted to tap in real quick, man, because just when I was getting ready to throw the YNs to storm away because they be out the chain, you know, I had to take a pause because today I heard a story, y'all, and it was the most craziest story I heard in Detroit today, y'all, right? So I'm watching the news today, and I'm gonna let the news lady explain to y'all what happened real quick. But listen, when I heard the story, it was a 42-year-old woman and I want to say a 19-year-old YN, and they said that somebody was stabbed in the Foot Locker over some. The card was declined, and the first thing I thought, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, first thing I thought was, man, these YNs don't stop. Come on, you got a 42-year-old older person, and then you got a 19-year-old YN, and with the things that been going on with the YNs these days, you be like, oh yeah, whatever they say the YNs did, they did it. But with this case, I definitely thought the YN then stabbed the lady up and woo-woo, but y'all, I was wrong. Check this out.
A sneaker store turned crime scene. Between the Nikes and New Balance, a teen is stabbed by a very angry woman in line whose card was declined. She's talking with Fox 2 from her hospital bed.
I did get stabbed 4 times. I have a punctured lung right now.
In the hospital for who knows how long, and all for what? Sanaya Jenkins stabbed at Kids Foot Locker.
I think it was unfair to me to get stabbed.
Sanaya tells us she was walking by the sneaker store at Southland Mall in Taylor Wednesday and heard yelling at their register. Inside, a 40-year-old woman's credit card was declined. Sanaya says she looked in, then the woman snapped at her.
As the argument got verbal, she put her hand in her purse and proceeded to tell me she was going to shoot me.
Instead, pulling out a kitchen knife and stabbing Sanaya twice in the neck, once in the stomach and thigh.
I did not see or even know I was.
So yeah, with all that being said, you mean to tell me you got mad because your card was declined, ma'am? And she was just walking past the store. She wasn't even in the store. She ain't even had no beef with you. She peeped her head in, seen the argument going on with you and the clerk about your card being declined. I ain't gonna say you was broke because I don't know, but I do know the card was declined. So with that being said, she peeped her head in and somebody screamed out in Lotto's voice, Brokey, in Lotto's voice. You feel me? She get instantly upset, rush the lady, stab her in the neck, chest, leg. What? Come on, man. You mean to tell me? Hold on. The worst part about it was she had her children with her, y'all. But did y'all hear what the lady said? The lady don't even want to press charges. The YN. The YN don't even want to press. I mean, she do want to press charges on the old lady, but she felt bad because she said, you know, she got kids. Hey, a message to the YN. Don't feel bad for her. Send her ass to jail. Period. We don't got time for the YNs doing this bullshit. So we dang sure ain't got time for the older generation to be still on the bull crap. Come on, man, I get it. A lot of the YNs be doing the same stuff we used to do when we was young. But they took it like 5, 6, 7 steps notch above. They be just unaliving folks. They don't care. The argument, you unalived. I ain't with all that, man. You feel me? But the OGs, we supposed to know how to walk away from it. And I get it. The economy rough. You was probably embarrassed. The card got declined in front of folks. Wooty, wooty, woo, woo. But listen, it was not nobody's fault. That was your fault. You should have knew how much was on the card. You should have knew if the card was locked, if it wasn't locked, whatever. But you sitting there arguing with the clerk about your card being declined ain't gonna make your card be acceptable. Simple as that, man. Come on, man. I thought the YNs was on some bullshit, man. We been cutting up too. We been cutting up too, and we be turning the good days into bad days every day. Every day. It ain't been a day this week that I woke up to a good day in the world. I wake up to good days every day for myself, but when I turn on the news and I hear certain things that's going on, I be like, dang, man. You feel me? I be like, man, they cutting up out there. And that's why I stay away from everybody, not only the YNs. You got to learn how to pick and choose your battles. Like that 42-year-old lady should have learned how to pick and choose the jail time or walk away. Stabbing somebody and all that old crazy stuff you did is attempted murder, felonious assault, all type of charges. And you got that coming. And you deserve that. And she gonna come to every court date and yeah, all that. And you got that coming. So don't be mad. And I'm like the lady. I'm like the YN, the little 19-year-old. I feel sorry for the kids because they got a crazy mama. That was some... that ain't her first time acting the fool, y'all. Y'all gotta understand something. That is not that lady's first time acting the fool, y'all. But let's get to the last part of the story that I gotta dig in. Why when the news story first come on, she say something about Nikes and Asics or whatever? Lady, man, come on, man. These white folks make anything out to be something in the black community to be about some clothes, some shoes. Lady, how you know what that lady was in there purchasing when her card declined? Nah, that was for us to tap in and see what was going on. Because guess what? I tapped in like, huh? Hold on. What she mean by... You feel me? What she mean by that? Yeah. So, it ain't always the YNs, y'all. We got to start watching the OGs, too. The OGs be envious of the YNs. I noticed that. A lot of us OGs, we be looking at the YNs fly, holding their arms up, all they fly gear on, and we be like... Because you ain't never had it. See, me, I look at the YNs like, yeah, get them. Get them. Yeah, because I still be flying my goddamn self. I still be throwing it on, too. You feel me? I don't be wearing, yeah, but I love it when they do it. I ain't hating on the YNs, but the YNs, y'all can't be hating on us OGs. Because some of us OGs do it better than y'all. Yeah, we do it better than y'all. So, yeah, man, shout out this morning for it not being the YNs.